This broadcast brought to you in part by Fox Motors Team UP, Quality Car Care in South Marquette,
Eagle Mine,
Bango's Pizza in the Village, Marquette,
Northern Michigan University,
Togo's, a Marquette tradition since 1965,
the Elder Agency, Insurance and Real Estate,
Household Appliance, Furniture and Mattress Gallery, Doug Garrow and Garrow Financial Solutions,
Active Physical Therapy,
Super One Foods, Marquette and Negaunee,
Clean Works Detailing,
First Bank,
the Michigan Army National Guard,
Hoover's Auto Body,
Superior Wealth Management,
True North Federal Credit Union,
Team Christine Goupel at Remax First Realty,
Jets Pizza,
UP Rehab Services at uprehab.com,
the Turbo Agency,
Range Bank.
Your local John Deere dealer is Northland Lawn, Sport, and Equipment, US 41, Negaunee. Window Outfitters of the Upper Peninsula, Wealth Strategy Group, Downtown Marquette, and Campus Pharmacy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Barb Crill Gymnasium senior night here at Marquette Senior High School. And we are hosting the top-ranked Division IV team in the state, according to the MHSAA anyway, the Crystal Falls Forest Park Trojans. I'm Mike Williams. Thank you for joining me with our Elder Agency pregame show. Thanks to the Elder Agency in Marquette, the area's only full-service insurance and real estate provider. You can learn more by heading online over at elderagency.com. Also, big thanks to Household Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress Gallery, the local store that's proud to support our local schools, located US 41 West in Marquette. And we have a top game on deck for you here tonight as the Sentinels are hosting the Trojans. This is a game that should have all the fans buzzing as both teams come in with impressive win streaks. Marquette sitting at a cozy 18-2 overall. They've been absolutely dominant this season and riding high on a 17-game win streak. Their latest victory, a 14-point win over Negaunee in the Miners' Cup last Friday. It was just another testament to their depth and balanced attack. While on the other side, Crystal Falls, they come in at 19-1, riding a 12-game win streak. I don't think this record is correct. I may have screwed up my script, but either way, they are riding a 12-game win streak with the only loss of the season coming way back on January 6th to the Kingsford Flivvers in the Great Northern Conference. That's a team that we know very well. But it doesn't stop there. Crystal Falls Forest Park currently ranked the #1 team in Division IV by the UPSSA and the #1 team in the state according to the MHSAA in Division IV as well. Meanwhile, Marquette holds the top spot in Divisions 1 through 3 according to the UPSSA and is ranked #4 in the MHSAA overall rankings according to the NPR. This matchup pits two of the top teams in the state against each other, and it should be an exciting one tonight. Let's break down tonight's team, shall we? First, for the Trojans, coming into tonight's game with a great deal of confidence, having won 12 games straight and sitting at 1. Their only loss was to Kingsford, a GNC team that's had a strong season themselves, so their record is certainly nothing to overlook. The Trojans have been a solid team all year long, and though they aren't typically ranked among the top teams in the state, they do have the #1 NPR in Division IV. Their win streak speaks volumes about the resilience and ability to perform under pressure. Their recent stretch has been a dominant one. They've been crushing opponents left and right, and they've had a variety of contributors stepping up across the board. They play a disciplined style of basketball, and their strong defense and efficiency on offense have been one of the main keys of their success. For the Trojans, they'll be looking to match up with Marquette's physicality and defensive tenacity. They've shown that they can handle tough competition, but tonight will be a real test against a team that's fired on all cylinders during their 17-game win streak. Now for Marquette, let's turn to the Sentinels. Marquette enters tonight's game riding high on a 17-game win streak. Their latest victory coming last Friday when they secured the Miners' Cup with a solid 14-point win against the Negaunee Miners. And as always, Marquette's core three of Jackson Jermu, Jacob McPhee, and Kyler Sager, they've been leading the way, the three captains of the squad. Jackson Jermu, the floor general, has been playing at a high level, especially after his historic weekend where he set the single-game assist record, and then the very next night broke the career assist record down in Traverse City, St. Francis. Jacob McPhee, as always, has been a double-double machine and a key factor in Marquette's inside presence. Meanwhile, Kyler Sager, even after taking that hard foul against Cass Tech, has bounced back He continues to lead the charge, especially on defense and with his all-around play. Now, some of the Sentinels role players like Connor Firestein and Ford Richardson, Pavel McCutcheon, they've been incredibly valuable as well. Firestein, in particular, has been getting it done on both ends of the floor, and his 19 points against Cass Tech highlighted just how lethal he can be, whether he's attacking the basket, shooting from the outside, or knocking down free throws. Marquette's defense has been stifling all season long, and their depth and balance have been key. Their ability to wear down opponents with intensity on both ends of the floor has been the foundation for much of their success, and tonight they're going to need that same effort against the Crystal Falls Forest Park team that comes in with a whole heck of a lot of confidence. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I was able to sit down with a short conversation with Coach Rich Leedy. That's all coming up on our Elder Agency pregame show for the Elder Agency in Marquette, the area's premier full-service insurance provider. If it's worth protecting, it's worth a visit to the Elder Agency, 500 South 3rd Street in Marquette.
Ryan Numela from the Elder Agency.
We're really excited to announce that we have came out with an all-inclusive smart app for our insurance. You know, the things you can do with this is file a claim, make payments, look at your auto ID cards, look at your policy information. It's private, very secure, easy to use, it's free. If you're a client and insured of the Elder Agency, we want to make it as easy as possible for you, and we're here for you. It's 2025 this time.
Contact your agent at the Elder Agency to learn more and get the Elder Agency smart app.
Parents cannot always be there to ensure their child's safety in sports. That is where licensed athletic trainers at UP Rehab Services step in. We assess and treat injuries, provide rehabilitation, provide the important calls regarding concussions. I am Eric Johnson, certified athletic trainer for UP Rehab Services at the Sports Medicine Institute with over 20 years of experience in orthopedic injuries and rehabilitation. I'm here to make sure your athlete stays in the game. UP Rehab Services is your fast track to recovery. For a location near you, visit uprehab.com. Visit uprehab.com.
Hoover's Auto Body, 226-2722, or on the web at hooversautobody.com. Find them on Facebook, Hoover's Auto Body.
Northland Lawn, sport and equipment, small town values, regional strength. From sun up to sunset, we've put the power in your hands to help you work the land. Northland Lawn, sport and equipment, your John Deere authority, your helping hand. We'll get it done. Northland Lawn, sport and equipment, small town values, regional strength.
It's called the Household Advantage. It's the advantage of working with a local family business that understands it's the little things that always go the furthest. It's the advantage of carrying the highest quality companies so that Household can outfit any room in your home at the very best price. The Household Advantage includes service, and that's a word not used often enough these days. Where at Household, service has been a tradition for over 50 years. Household Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress Gallery. Discover the Household Advantage. Many things change throughout the years. People come and go, kids grow up and move away. Change is unavoidable. So isn't it nice to know that Vango's Pizza on 3rd Street is still Vango's Pizza? Your favorite dishes for lunch or dinner, and they're all still available for parking lot pickup. And what's better on a beautiful day than the outdoor patio at Vango's? Vango's Pizza, fresh, fast, friendly, and affordable. And the best part about Vango's Pizza? It's still Vango's after all these years. Vango's Pizza open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. on 3rd Street, Marquette, and a member of the Downtown Marquette Social District. For many of us, it's not just our vehicle, it's our baby. And when baby isn't happy, no one is happy. Protect your baby with CleanWorks and Ishpeming. Life and value. Full detailing for inside and out, paint correction and more so that your baby stays protected and stands out in a crowd. Visit cleanworks906.com. That's KLEENWORX.com.
UP Rehab Services is the leader in rehabilitation services in Upper Michigan. Hi, I'm Kate Hosking, and I'm a physical therapist for UP Rehab in Marquette. UP Rehab specializes in physical, occupational, speech, hand, aquatic therapy, and athletic training. UP Rehab Services provides a number of specialty therapy services to help get you better. Every condition is different, and we strive to provide you with the exact treatment you need. It's what sets us apart from all other therapy practices. For a location close to you, go to uprehab.com.
Hi, this is Kristen Eden at Active Physical Therapy in Ishpeming. I have a doctorate in physical therapy with certifications in prenatal, postpartum, and pelvic floor therapy. If you are pregnant, postpartum at any age, or even if you've never had any pregnancies and you are experiencing pain, any sort of pelvic floor dysfunction, or limitations in your normal activities, come see me at Active in Ishpeming and I will individualize a care plan just for you. Find out more at stayactiveup.com.
This is Marquette Sentinels Sports on Fox Sports Marquette, 105.1 and 99.9.
Mike Williams back with you inside Barb Crill Gymnasium with your Elder Agency pregame show. Thanks to the Elder Agency, 500 South 3rd Street in Marquette. Find out what service means when you deal with the professionals at the Elder Agency, serving your insurance and real estate needs since 1936. And like I mentioned, it's senior night here in Barb Crill Gymnasium. Marquette, they have 8 of them. Parker Saunders, Michael Couture, Kyler Sager, Max Lackey, Jackson Jermu, Henry Wood, Jacob McPhee, and Zachary Leonard. Let's talk about these seniors a little bit. They were each asked, I'm assuming that considering they're high school boys, you gotta lead the way, you know. You lead them to water, and then they will drink. So giving them some questions, and they must have filled out a little something, wrote a nice little piece about their experience with Marquette Senior High School basketball, their experience in basketball overall. So I'd like to go through that with everybody here, starting with Parker Saunders. The oldest, or he's the youngest of his family. His favorite basketball memory is hitting 2 buzzer beaters against Kingsford last year. After high school, he plans on attending NMU to further his education, get a degree in business. He'd like to thank all of his coaches, including Ben, Brad, and Eric, his travel ball coaches, and Mr. Tiz, his 7th grade coach, Mr. LaHillier, his 8th grade basketball coach. Jake Keesby, who's now the head coach over at Gladstone, was a large part in this Sentinel program early on in his career, but he was the freshman coach, JV coach, and of course, Parker would like to thank his varsity coach, Rich. He'd also like to thank his parents for always supporting him and going to every single game, and also his grandparents for coming and supporting him at all of his home games. For Michael Couture, I found something out about Michael Couture. He's not a Marquette native, right? He was born in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. He's been to 3 different states since then, Wyoming, North Dakota, and now Michigan. Started playing basketball when he was in the 5th grade, and he's not stopped. He made the varsity team back in his sophomore year over in North Dakota, and then his junior and senior year here in Marquette. His favorite basketball memory includes overnight trips with the boys, some Main Street pizza runs before games, and hitting a buzzer beater against St. Ignace last year. He'd like to thank all of his coaches and teachers. He'd also like to thank his friends, family, and parents for everything that they've done for him. Lastly, he'd like to thank his teammates on this team for making these the past 2 seasons the best that he's ever been a part of. Now, Kyler Sager, the defensive specialist. He's Marquette bred through and through, the middle child of the Sager family. His favorite basketball memory is beating Grand Blanc and Cass Tech earlier this year and having the whole team bond over it. After high school, he's looking to pursue a degree in sports management. He'd like to thank his parents for everything they've done for him and supported him over his basketball career, his teammates for making the ride something he will never forget, and he would also like to thank all the seniors. They've gone through so much together, ups, downs, or whatever it may be, and he's honored to call them brothers. For Max Lackey. Max Lackey, he has been in Marquette his entire career. He currently has a 4.2 GPA, so big brain on the Lackey boy. He plans on attending U of M after high school and to study biology with the pursuit of medicine in the long run. He is a member of the National Honor Society and the Student Council president. Some of his favorite memories of basketball have been the overnight trips they've taken for games and the big wins. That they've experienced this year. He'd like to thank Coach Keesby, Dan, Eric, Corey, and Rich for being his coaches throughout the years, and Mr. Lev for giving him his first chance to play basketball back in the 7th grade. Finally, he'd like to thank his friends and teammates, especially his fellow seniors. He's been blessed with the opportunity to play and grow alongside so many amazing people that he wouldn't want to trade it for anything. And then, of course, Jackson Jermu, born here in Marquette, the youngest of 3. His favorite basketball memories include beating Grand Blanc and Cass Tech this year and the hotel stays and bus rides that go along with those 2 trips. He's seeking to pursue a degree in finance and furthering his basketball career. Currently has a 3.7 GPA, a member of the Honor Roll and National Honor Society. He would like to thank his parents, grandparents, brothers, teammates, and friends for the support that they've shown over the last 4 years of his high school career. He would also like to thank Coach Leedy, Tiz, Eric, Kevin, LaHillier, Corey, and Hav for all that they have done for him to not only become a better basketball player, but a better person. Lastly, he would like to thank the community for the tremendous amount of support towards the Marquette basketball program. Henry Wood was born in La Crosse, Wisconsin, moved to Marquette back when he was 1 year old. His favorite basketball memories include beating Escanaba at home his sophomore year when he hit a three to send it over into overtime. To all the underclassmen, he'd like to say, always try to have some fun, no matter how much patience the season is getting to you. He has a 4.08 GPA, member of the National Honor Society. He has a plan to go to Northern Michigan University to pursue a degree in business. He'd like to thank Keesby, Rich, Kevin, and Eric, who are all of his coaches through the years. He would also like to thank his parents for all of his friends and family who have supported him over his basketball career. Jacob McPhee, born in Marquette, Michigan. He has an older sister, Megan. His basketball journey started in the first grade with Upward and continued as he started to play competitively with Marquette Magic, Level UP, and the Great Northern Elite. His favorite basketball memory would be beating Cass Tech this year. Last year, he earned All-Conference Player of the Year as well as All-UP Dream Team. Next year, he's going to be attending Michigan Tech to continue playing basketball while pursuing a degree in business. Some of his advice for the underclassmen is to live in the moment and enjoy the journey. You get the privilege to experience every practice, bus ride, and game with your teammates. Don't take it for granted. He'd like to thank all of his coaches over the years, Ben, Brad, Eric, Tiz, LaHillier, Havakin, Dan, Rich, Eric, Corey, and Mitch. He would also like to thank his family for always supporting him and pushing him to be better. Most of all, he would like to thank his teammates, but especially his fellow seniors. It's been a crazy journey playing basketball with some of them for 10 years now, and he can confidently say that there is no one he would rather have experienced it with. And last but not least, Zach Leonard, the oldest of three boys. His favorite basketball memories include winning youth tournaments when he played in traveling ball, and then, of course, with all the seniors' families when they were young. He's been in the basketball program since the third grade. In football, he was a UP Dream Team and all-conference cornerback. Next year, he's planning to head to Indiana University Kelley School of Business. His advice for some upcoming athletes is to play defense every play like your life depends on it. That's something Coach Leedy, I'm sure, instilled in him. He'd like to thank all of his teammates and coaches that have helped him along the way. He's so proud to be a part of this team. And lastly, he'd like to thank his parents for their endless love and support. Go Sentinels forever. They have a nice little video package playing right now here inside the gymnasium. So we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll finish our Elder Agency pregame show right here on Fox Sports Marquette 105.1, 99.9.
First Bank is proud to sponsor community high school sports. On the court, it's teamwork that makes the difference. In banking, the commercial team at First Bank is here for you with experienced lenders and deposit product specialists. Our business e-banking fits all organizations and makes everyday banking efficient. Stop in at our Marquette or Ishpeming locations or give us a call. Let one of our team work with you.
First Bank, member FDIC and voted Best Bank.
First Bank, where it's all about people.
I owe it to my parents. They were the ones that had me check out NMU. After growing up here, going to college in the UP was just not on my radar. It wasn't until my first campus tour when I realized all of the opportunities waiting for me at Northern Michigan University. As I walk across the graduation stage, it feels like there are no limits to my dreams of the future.
Togo's a Marquette original since 1964. Hot or cold sub, 6-inch or 9, and the 24-inch family size. There's something on Togo's menu for everyone, from the American to the Italian club to the torpedo, along with the one and only weapon of mass destruction. Your next delicious meal is waiting at Togo's. The full menu is at togostogo.com. And Togo's is always looking for their next sub superstar for the team. Togo's, 3rd Street in the Village, Marquette. Proud to help bring you the action of tonight's game.
Planning for your retirement should not keep you up at night. At Garrow Financial Solutions, we will help you plan and invest for the retirement you have always dreamed of. Our team is ready to help you find financial independence by maximizing your savings so you can enjoy your future. We strive to build long-lasting relationships with our clients through ongoing education and guidance. We are here for you to find peace of mind. Trust Garrow Financial Solutions with your future. Investment products and services are offered through Wells Fargo Advisors Financial Network, LLC, WFAFN, member SIPC. Any other referenced entity is separate from WFAFN. Paid advertisement.
Staff Sergeant Jacob Hutchinson on the benefits of joining the Michigan Army National Guard.
First and foremost, you're serving not only your community, but your country, but college. We pay up to a master's degree. I think it's $92,000 and some change we pay up to. So if you don't want your parents paying for your college, this is a great way to do it yourself. The commitment can be 3, 4, 6 years. It really depends on what you want to do. You also get to pick your job and get certified in a trade. So you really dictate your career in the military. 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks in the summertime. So I'm coming up on 12 years now. I honestly wouldn't have anything without the Army National Guard.
Visit MichiganNationalGuard.com for more.
Eagle Mine is hiring and they want you to join their team. For the last 10 years, they've consistently exceeded their goals of hiring 75% local, and now more than 80% of their direct employees are from the Upper Peninsula. Whether you're just starting out or looking for that next step, they believe you have what it takes to join their elite team. Take your career to the next level at Eagle Mine, where every person has a chance to make a significant impact on the growth of the business. Find out more about joining their team at eaglemine.com/careers.
Presenting My Spend Teen from Range Bank. Keep your teen spending in check while teaching financial responsibility. Transfer funds, track transactions, and receive real-time alerts all in the palm of your hand. With our secure app, you're always in control. Sign up today and give your teen the freedom they want with the security they need. My Spend Teen from Range Bank, where financial freedom meets parental control. For more details, visit rangebank.com. Range Bank, member FDIC.
Busy. Between hockey and volleyball dominating our weekends and all the travel that comes with it, we still make sure to squeeze in some outdoor adventures. We need insurance simplified, and that's what Turvo provides. Whether you're working with Jeff Mickish, Mike Mikola, or Dale Caro in Hancock, or Ryan Reapy in Marquette, Turvo simplifies insurance for us. Turvo Agency is a provider of auto owners insurance. Auto owners for your life, home, car, and business.
From breaking ground to groundbreaking modern mining, the only primary nickel mine in the nation is celebrating 10 years of operations. The Eagle ore body was first discovered in 2002, and 12 years later, production began on September 2014. Since then, they have been working 24/7, 365 days a year to supply critical minerals to industries around the world. And they uphold their values of safety, respect, integrity, and excellence while they do it. You can learn more by going to eaglemine.com.
This is Marquette Sentinels Sports on Fox Sports Marquette, 105.1 and 99.9.
Welcome back into Barb, Crill Gymnasium. It's my apologies to not getting to the interview with Coach Rich Leedy ahead of tonight's boys basketball game. The video for the seniors was a great package that they had put together here, and kind of cut my pregame short, but it's well worth it. Starting lineups. First for the Forest Park Trojans, number 10, Gabe Quevedo. Number 11, Dax Hookey. Number 20, Matt Showers. Number 32, Vic Giuliani. And number 44, Kevin Giuliani. For Marquette, we have the core three of Jackson Jermu, Jacob McPhee, and Kyler Sager. And they are joined with Connor Firestein and Ford Richardson. Reminder that you can listen to this game live anywhere by heading to foxsportsmarquette.com. Excuse me, I screwed up this starting lineup. It's the core three of Jermu, Sager, McPhee, along with Zach Leonard and Henry Wood. Ball is up, won by Marquette, into the hands of Jermu. Jermu passed down to Sager, baseline, goes up for the shot, does not land, but he draws the contact on his way to the hoop. So immediately, Marquette will be heading to the line for a pair. Our final in the JV game, Marquette came out on top, 73-38. First free throw by Sager is good. And just like that, Marquette has the early lead. Second free throw up and in as well. 2-0 Marquette. Forest Park to inbound. They get it in to Quevedo, who feeds it up over to Kevin Giuliani. Goes up off the glass, no good. Ball loose. Rebound McPhee. He's headed the other way with it. Bounce over to Jermu in the corner. Drives baseline. Finds Sager opposite corner. Launches a three and just short. Rebound by Henry Wood, and he's able to clean it up off the glass for another pair to the Sentinels. Tight defense here from Marquette as Forest Park gets it over to Huki. He bounces up to Quevedo. Almost loses a handle of it, but ran down by Dax Huki. Leonard on defense. They bounce it down to the corner. Working over to their left now are the Trojans. As driving inside is Vic Giuliani off the glass for their first points of the game. McPhee, top of the key, drives inside, spins. Pass over to Leonard. He goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Matt Showers. Daxuki with it, driving on his left. Pass over to Quevedo, over on the left wing. Now to the top. Gets it over to Vic Giuliani. Puts it up from the free throw line, no good. Rebound Jermu. Jermu's going up the near side of the floor. Pass over to Henry Wood down in the corner. Puts up a three and hits it home. 7-2, Marquette leads. Stifling defense here in the backcourt. Forest Park able to get it into the front over to Kevin Giuliani, who bounces over to Dax Huki. And he gets his shot to fall. 7-4 now, our score. Jermu finds a cutting Sager, goes inside off the glass, no good, no foul, and into the hands of McPhee. He finds Jermu in the corner, thought about shooting, drives inside, bounce inside to McPhee, goes off the glass for two. Jermu adding on to his assist tally on the season. The record setter, senior, as Forest Park going the other way. Huki plants his feet at the top, has to pass over to Showers, who gives it right back. Huki with it, down in the corner, hands off over to Vic Giuliani, who then draws the foul by Henry Wood. Also streaming this game on YouTube, so if you just want to search M. James W., you can find my live stream there with all of the commentary as well. Driving to the basket, Vic Giuliani draws the foul. He's going to be heading to the line for a pair. 9-4 our score. Foul is going to be on Zach Leonard. Picks up his first, team second. Giuliani's first free throw up and in, rattles home. Second free throw from Giuliani, up and in. Excuse me. Jermu now up the far side. Trying to get it to Sager, wasn't ready for it. Turnover. Puts the ball back in the hands of the Trojans. Two top teams here in the UP. Not just the UP, but the entire state. As in the front court now are the Trojans. Vic Giuliani with it. Trying to showcase some of his handles. Trying to get around Sager. He bounces over to Kevin Giuliani. Shot no good, and we have a foul coming here on Forest Park. Matt Showers picks up his first, team second. 9-6 our score, Marquette with a 3-point lead. Jermu pass cross court over to Henry Wood on the near side. He bounces down low to Zach Leonard, launches a three. It's going to be wide, misses everything, and rebounded by Vic Giuliani. He races up the far side of the floor. Hustling back on defense are the Sentinels. As Dax Huki gets it, steps inside the arc, puts it up, and hits it home. 1 point lead here for the Sentinels. As a half-court trap coming from Forest Park. Pass goes to McPhee, stolen away now by Vic Giuliani. He goes up, and packed lunch by McPhee. Able to regain control are the Trojans. Huki with it. Over on the right wing. Launches one from way downtown and hits it home. And we have our first lead change of the night, 11-9. Forest Park leads with 4:10 left here in the first. Sager tries to answer back with a three of his own from the corner. Off the iron, no good. Rebound by Dax Huki. And now Vic Giuliani races his way through the middle of the floor. And we have a foul coming. Foul on the Trojans. Gabe Quevedo picks up his second. And now we have a timeout taken on the floor. Forest Park calls a full 60-second timeout here. Planning for your retirement should not keep you up at night. At Garrow Financial Solutions, they will help you plan and invest in the retirement that you have always dreamed of. True North Credit Union open now at their new location on US 41 West in Marquette. Stop in and see all the advantages of a full-service credit union at the all-new location at True North Credit Union, 2322 US Highway 41 West in Marquette. This break in the action is brought to you by Northland Lawn Sport and Equipment, the UP's premier John Deere dealer for new John Deere tractors, accessories, and outstanding service and repair. Northland Lawn Sport and Equipment, US Highway 41, Nagani. Marquette in an unfamiliar position, trailing here against the Trojans. 11-9 is the score. Forest Park with the lead as we wait for the timeout clock to wind down. With it now is Dax Huki. Gets it over to Quevedo. He hits a three from the corner. Marquette looking inside. They get it to McPhee at the top. Saunders and Couture, Lackey in the game as well. Saunders drives inside, hands off over to Couture. Jermu back at the top of the key. Coach Leedy had said that this first quarter is going to be all about the seniors as senior Jackson Jermu drives inside. His shot is no good. Rebound by Quevedo. Quevedo working his way right. Hands off to Huki, who moves left for the Trojans. Tapped away by Jermu and out of bounds. Something Marquette has excelled in all year long has been steals and just defense in general. As Forest Park gets it inside, Kevin Giuliani goes up from the block, and he's going to draw the contact. McPhee gets his first of the night. So senior Kevin Giuliani is going to be at the line for a pair. 5-point game here. Make it 6. As Kevin Giuliani puts up his second free throw off the back, no good. Rebound McPhee. 15-9 our score. Couture into the front court, pass up to Jermu, down in the corner to Saunders. He puts up a three. He's almost automatic, no good. Rebound by Couture. There's a fight under the basket. They will call a jump ball, and possession goes to the Trojans. Matt Showers to inbound. Pass over to Quevedo. Man defense here from the Sentinels. Quevedo driving to his left. Bounce over to Vic Giuliani. Gets it back to Quevedo. Thought about shooting it down in the left corner. Back over to Vic Giuliani. Drives right. Puts up from the free throw line and in. Marquette playing from behind here. 17-9 our score. Forest Park with the lead. Couture has it in the front court. And pass goes intended for Jermu. Knocked away by Quevedo, out of bounds. So Marquette retains possession. McPhee gets the inbound. He passes back over to Jermu. Jermu drives in on the left, kicks out over to Saunders. Saunders moves right, finds it back to Jermu in the corner, goes baseline. Pulls up, tries to get a pass, but knocked down and into the hands of Dax Huki. Huki with it into the front court. Spins right, at the elbow. He pulls up, has to find an outlet. He gets one in Quevedo. Quevedo drives in on the left. Bounce pass over to Vic Giuliani. Giuliani working right, puts up a shot, no good, and a foul on Max Lackey. So 1:53 left, 17-9 our score. Forest Park with a pair of free throws. Vic Giuliani, first one, no good. Subs coming in for Marquette, Sager, Henry Wood, and Leonard on the floor for Jermu, Lackey, and McPhee. Rotating the seniors in is Coach Leedy. Vic Giuliani's second free throw is no good, but we do have a lane violation here on Marquette. So getting another crack at it is the sophomore Giuliani. Up and in. Couture to bring it up the floor. Pass down in the front court to Wood, who drives inside, kicks it back out to Michael Couture, now on the wing. Bounce over to Henry Wood in the corner, right in front of the Forest Park bench. He finds Couture inside, kicks out to Saunders for three from the top and hits it home. Parker Saunders trying to put things in the other direction here for the Sentinels. A wild pass ran down by Vic Giuliani. He pulls up from the free throw line. No good, ball still loose, rebound by Matt Showers, stolen away now by Leonard. Gets it in the hands of Sager. 1:10 left, 18-12 our score. Marquette trails, Saunders drives inside, pass down to Henry Wood in the corner. He goes baseline, off the glass for two. 4-point game now, and the press is on for Marquette. We have a foul going to be on Henry Wood. Forest Park in the bonus, so they're going to be heading to the line for a pair. Is Gabe Quevedo, senior. First free throw in. Subs coming in now for the Trojans. Isaiah Tarter and Aiden Waldo. Quevedo's second free throw does not fall. Rebound by the Trojans. Kicks out over to Tarter. Finds Waldo. Launches a three. No good. Rebound by Sager. Sager now in the front court. Pass off to Saunders. He puts up a three. No good. And we have another foul coming on the Sentinels. Michael Couture picking that one up. 42 seconds left. 19-14 our score. Sentinels trail. At the line is Isaiah Tarter, sophomore. First free throw up, wide right, no good. Second free throw, up and in. Couture gets the inbound. 38 seconds left, bounce over to Sager at half court. Gets it to Henry Wood over on the wing. He drives inside on the left, floats one up. In and out, no good. Ball loose, wrangled down by Henry Wood, and a foul's coming on the Trojans now. So Marquette to inbound underneath their own basket. Kyler Sager to handle that responsibility. Bounce into Saunders at the block. He kicks it back out to Sager. They move the ball around over to the right as Leonard puts up a three from the wing. Short. Ran down now by Kevin Giuliani. Trapped down in the corner. Stolen away by Sager. Off his foot and out of bounds. 20-14 our score. 16.2 seconds left here in the first quarter. Which after this first quarter, I expect Rich Leedy to turn up the gas. Quevedo up the middle of the floor. Trying to get around Sager, the defensive specialist. He passes off to Isaiah Tarter, drives in on his left. And we have a backcourt violation. Unable to wrangle down the pass was Aiden Waldo, the freshman, lone freshman here on this Trojan squad. Zach Leonard to inbound at half court. And knocked down by Matt Showers. It's kind of a little taste of Zach's own medicine. It's something that he's very good at, just being a pest in front of the inbounding team. Now he's on the other side of it. He's able to get it in to Sager. Launches a three from way back as time expires. 20-14 our score. Marquette trails Forest Park after one. And we are back in 30 seconds here on Fox Sports Marquette 105.1 99.9, streaming everywhere online at foxsportsmarquette.com.
UP Rehab Services, not just your physical therapy team. They are your certified hand therapy specialists, treating carpal tunnel to tendonitis and more. To therapy before and after surgery. They know how to get you back to golf, tennis, or just the simple things in life. We use our hands every day, and when you're in pain, it slows you down. Contact the experts to get you back to living. For a location near you, visit uprehab.com. UP Rehab Services, your fast track to recovery.
This is Marquette Sentinels Sports on Fox Sports Marquette 105.1 and 99.9.
Mike Williams back with you inside Barb Crill Gymnasium. After one, Marquette trails in an unfamiliar spot, 20-14 against the number one team in Division IV, the Crystal Falls Forest Park Trojans. And now the original starters on the floor: Richardson, Firestein, Jermu, Sager, and McPhee. Marquette with the ball. They get it inside to McPhee. He kicks it back out to Jermu. Jermu back inside to McPhee at the free throw line. Goes up off the glass. No good. Ball loose. Rebound now by Forest Park. They're headed the other way with it quickly as Vic Giuliani pulls up. Throws it away over to Dax Huki. Stolen by McPhee, and we have a foul coming. Foul is going to be on Dax Huki of the Trojans. Sager to inbound on the near side of the floor. Gets it into Jermu. Jermu at the top of the key. Pass over to Richardson. Richardson works his way left. Bounce over inside to McPhee. Finds Firestein for three. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Sager. He gets it into McPhee. He goes up. Basket and one. And Kevin Giuliani looking for an explanation. He got one, but either way, McPhee looking to cash in on 3 points the long way here. Free throw is up. Off the back, no good. Rebound by Huki. He brings it up the middle of the floor. 20-16 is the score. Marquette trails Forest Park. Dax Huki working his way right. Now spins left. Hands off to Isaiah Tarter at the top of the key. Tarter over to Vic Giuliani. Loses the handle of it. Stolen away by McPhee. He's going the other way. He goes up and just lays it in. Going the other way now are the Trojans. Matt Showers getting stuck in the backcourt, and we have a foul coming. So that's the foul is going to be on Ford Richardson. As now Dax Huki with it. Pass over to Vic Giuliani. Hands it right back to Huki over on the right wing. Moving his way left at the top of the key. Bounce over to Matt Showers. Showers picks it up. Finds Kevin Giuliani at the top. Tight defense here from Marquette. Physical from the Sentinels. As Isaiah Tarter with it, trying to get around Jermu, and we have a foul coming. And I don't see a foul, but they're going to call one on Jackson Jermu anyway. So Dax Huki to inbound. Gets it into Kevin Giuliani. And we have another foul, this time on Firestein. Back-to-back fouls on the Sentinels, puts them in a tough spot. As Tarter to inbound underneath the Trojan basket. Gets it into Vic Giuliani at the block, goes up. Shot is good. 22-18 the score. Marquette trails. They feed it up to Richardson down in the corner. Looking to bounce it inside to Firestein. Can't get it there. Has to pass out over to Jermu. Jermu working his way right. Finds Richardson cutting in. Finger roll. Rolls its way to the bottom of the basket. 2-point game now. Marquette trails. It's Huki trying to get it inside. Ball knocked away by Jermu, out of bounds. So Crystal Falls will try again. Sub coming in for the Trojans. Gabe Quevedo back on the floor, giving Isaiah Tartar a break. Quevedo bounce inside to Huki. Trying to work his way around McPhee. Finally in the front court are the Trojans. Directing traffic. Pass over to Quevedo. He gives it right back to Huki. Down in the corner now is Matt Showers. Finds Kevin Giuliani at the top. Gives it back to Huki for three. No good, strong. Ball is loose. Picked up by the Vic Giuliani, and he cleans it up for another two. As Jermu now into the front court for the Sentinels. Bounce inside to McPhee at the free throw line. Drives his way in. Gets a shot up and in. As Quevedo gets his pass stolen by Richardson. He puts it up. No good. Ball is loose. Picked up by Firestein. Floats one up from the free throw line. No good, but he draws the contact on the way to the basket. So Marquette looking to tie things up here with a pair of free throws from Connor Firestein. Firestein held scoreless here in this first half so far, looking to get on the right side of things. Puts it up and in. Second free throw from Firestein. Falls to the bottom as well. And now Pavel McCutcheon on the floor for Connor. Tied up 24 apiece. 4:45 left here in the first half. Forest Park trying to get it in. Matt Showers running down the baseline. And we have a 5-second violation, so puts it right back in the hands of the Sentinels, who get to inbound underneath their own basket. Jermu to handle that responsibility. Gets it up to Richardson. Over on the near side of the floor, back at the volleyball line. Swings it over to McPhee, looking inside to McCutcheon. And out of bounds, last touched by Matt Showers of the Trojans. Jermu to inbound again. Back up to Richardson, volleyball line. Pass to his right to Sager. Now McPhee at the top. Drives in on Kevin Giuliani. Goes up, no good. He's able to clean it up. So Marquette back with the lead. Inbound tipped by McPhee. Reeled in by the Trojans, and now a three is long from Giuliani. Rebound by Showers. Gets it to Quevedo. Now Kevin Giuliani back to Quevedo at the volleyball line, looking down in the corner to Huki. Quevedo back with it in his hands, driving into his right. Handoff to Vic Giuliani. He drives inside the lane, goes up, off the glass, no good. Rebound by McPhee. Feeds it up to Richardson under the basket. Off the glass, rolls around and in. Matt Showers with it. Trapped in the backcourt are the Trojans. Finally, they're able to get it up over to Vic Giuliani over on the left-hand wing. Gets it to Quevedo. 28-24 our score. Quevedo works his way right. Bounce over to Dax Huki at the volleyball line. Defended by Jackson Jermu. Almost gets his pocket picked. And Huki looking for help. And stolen away by Sager. He was falling out of bounds, able to knock it off the lap of Giuliani before it fell out of bounds, so Marquette retains possession. Jermu with it in the front court. Over on the right wing. Finds Sager cutting in. And goes to the basket and is fouled. Gabe Quevedo picks up his second personal, team's fourth. of the second. Marquette looking to add on to their lead. As Connor Firestein checks in, giving McPhee a break here. 3:10 remains in the first half. Sager at the line for a pair. Puts it up and in. Three points so far on the night for Kyler Sager, as Isaiah Tarter steps on the floor for Dax Huke. Sager's second free throw lands home. 30-24 now, Marquette leads. Calling off the full court press is Coach Leedy. Quevedo into the front court. Man defense, as we've seen so much all year from the Sentinels. Looking inside to Kevin Giuliani, trying to post up McCutcheon. He's able to go off the glass for two. Firestein's inbound is no good, but he's able to get a block stolen away by the Trojans. Going to go out of bounds. And who is it last touched by? What are they going to say? They will say last touch by the Trojans. So Sager inbound underneath the Sentinel basket. They get to Jermu at the block, goes up, shot no good. He's able to get his rebound. He goes up again. It does not fall, but he is fouled. Jermu at the line for a pair. First one up and in. Forest Park traveling well here tonight. Represented well inside Barb Crill Gymnasium. Second free throw from Jermu. Lands. 32-26 our score, Marquette on top. Dax Huke into the front court for the Trojans. Moving his way right. Pass to his left, finds Showers. Finds Giuliani at the block, off the glass for two. Jermu up the near side of the floor. Back at the volleyball line. Directing traffic. Gets a screen, works his way right, spins, puts it up from the block, and in. 4 points now on the night for Jermu. As Tarter trying to work his way around Firestein, gets his way into the front court. Tarter pass over to Dax Huke. Huke at the top of the key. Swings it over to the left wing, finds Tarter. Tarter driving in on Jermu. Pass back out to Huke in front of the Marquette bench. Down inside to Kevin Giuliani, trying to post up McCutcheon once again. Goes up at the block, and he's blocked by McCutcheon into his hands. And Richardson feeds it up to Sager. Bounce over to Jermu, who's driving in. And we have a whistle coming. Going to be a foul on Forest Park. 90 seconds left here in the first half. 34-28 is the score as Dax Huke picks up his third. Foul trouble for the Trojans. Jermu's first free throw up and in. McPhee back on the floor for the Sentinels in place of McCutcheon. And Aiden Waldo, the freshman, on the floor for Dax Huke. One free throw left here for Jermu. He puts it up and hits it home. 11-point lead now for Marquette. Into the front court is Tarter at the wing. Goes right, bounce, looking for Giuliani, goes off his foot, out of bounds. Possession back to Marquette. Jermu gets it in the front court. Bounce over to McPhee, who has a new jersey on. Must have had some blood on it. His shot no good. And a foul on the rebound. is picked up by Jackson Jermu, his second personal, team's fourth. Tarter gets the inbound. Working his way right. Pass stolen away by Richardson. Richardson fights his way into the front court. Steal and score for Ford Richardson. As the pass knocked away by McPhee. And a foul is coming on Forest Park as Jackson Jermu drew some contact, trying to reel it in. Marquette in the bonus, heading to the line, is the senior point guard. Matt Showers picks up his second personal. Under a minute left to play now in the first half. Jermu's first free throw up and rattles home. Bjorn Anderson checks in, along with Michael Couture in place of Sager and Firestein. Jermu's second free throw hits home as well. Henry Wood in for Jermu. 46.9 left in the first half. 44-28 is the score. Marquette with the lead. Matt Schauer inbounds over to Tarter. 40 seconds left. Tarter drives left, hands it off over to the freshman Waldo. Waldo at the right wing. He hands off back to Vic Giuliani, top of the key, trying to work his way around McPhee. He picks up the dribble, and we have a foul on Marquette's Ford Richardson. Picks up his second personal. So Vic Giuliani at the line for a pair of free throws. First one up, no good off the back of the iron. Parker Saunders steps on for Michael Couture. Second free throw from Giuliani, up and no good. Rebound Bjorn. Bjorn Anderson feeds over to McPhee. Bounce pass to Henry Wood in the corner. He kicks out to Halen McCollum for three. First time in the game here tonight. Rebound by Henry Wood. Cleaning it up. Shot no good. Rebound by Forest Park. Isaiah Tarter, and he's going to draw some contact. Henry Wood picks up the foul. Tarter at the line for a pair. 10.9 seconds left here in the first half. 44-28 is the score. First free throw up and in. Max Lackey in the game. Tarter at the line. Free throw lands. Going the other way with it is Marquette. Saunders with it, top of the key. Stolen away now by Forest Park. Vic Giuliani. And now we have an intentional foul on Parker Saunders. So now officials are going to meet to deem if it was actually an intentional foul. And they will say yes. So Vic Giuliani at the line. First free throw in. 0.9 seconds left here in the first half. Giuliani's second free throw lands as well. And the Trojans will retain possession as Zach Leonard steps on the floor for McPhee with 0.9 seconds left here in the first half. Tarter gets it into Kevin Giuliani. And we have a foul as time expired. Shot does not fall. Leonard picks up his third foul of the game. This is really where depth is going to come into play here for Marquette with multiple guys in foul trouble now. Kevin Giuliani at the line for free throws. First one up and no good. Second one hits every part of the rim before falling to the bottom. And it's halftime, 44-32, Marquette with the lead. We're back in a couple minutes here on Fox Sports Marquette 105.1 99.9, streaming everywhere online at foxsportsmarquette.com.
People say it's the journey, not the destination. At Superior Wealth Management, we help people enjoy the journey by giving them a clear path to their destination and the confidence to follow their vision for the future. Call Superior Wealth Management today at 273-1855 to schedule your complimentary review or find us on Facebook. Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, a registered investment advisor, member FINRA SIPC. Superior Wealth Management, planning for generations. At Range Bank, we're committed to supporting local schools year-round, and you can join us in shaping a brighter future for those schools by using your Range Bank School Spirit Debit Card. Every time you use your School Spirit Debit Card, Range Bank donates to the local school of your choice. Plus, proudly display your school's logo on your debit card, showing your support everywhere you go. For a list of participating schools, visit rangebank.com. Range Bank, the bank for local schools, member FDIC. Hey, let's talk about the windows in your home. You look through them all the time. But when's the last time you looked at your windows? The windows in most homes aren't doing the job they should be. Window Outfitters of the Upper Peninsula is the region's complete source for windows and doors. And since every home is unique, the solutions Window Outfitters provide are also unique to your home's needs. Proud to support our local area students. Visit window-outfitters.com and get your appointment booked today. window-outfitters.com.
Winter in the UP is magical, but navigating slick roads and other winter driving obstacles is not. Stay safe on the road by adjusting your speed for conditions, even if that means going well under the speed limit. Also allow for a little extra time before heading to work to ensure that your car is cleared of snow, ice, or frost before driving. That includes windows, mirrors, and lights. Finally, make sure that your car is stocked with winter essentials like an emergency kit, flashlight, shovel, ice scraper, and jumper cables. This has been a safety message from Eagle Mine.
This is Marquette Sentinels Sports on Fox Sports Marquette 105.1 and 99.9.
Halftime here inside Barb Crill Gymnasium. Marquette with a 7-point lead, 40-33 over the Crystal Falls Forest Park Trojans. Jacob McPhee leading all scorers for Marquette with 12 points. Jackson Jeremy finishing his first half with 6. Kyler Sager with 2. Parker Saunders with 3. For Forest Park leading the way is number 32, Vic Giuliani with 14. His counterpart, Kevin Giuliani, with 5. And Isaiah Tartar off the bench with 2. This game has been very physical. Marquette in some foul trouble already in the first half. They're going to have to play some cleaner basketball, a little bit more disciplined approach. And it's hard to do when that's the style that they've been playing all year long. Such physical defense against some top teams in the state. This game has been brought to you by Quality Car Care, Marquette County's only AAA approved auto repair facility with master certified technicians with over 75 years combined experience. Super One Foods, Marquette and Nagani, your hometown grocery stores, wish the Marquette athletes a great season this year. Save at Super One Foods right in your neighborhood today. Northern Michigan University is a premier educational institution offering extensive research programs, internships, and hands-on opportunities to all students, so why don't you become a student today? NMU has what you want with over 180 programs, 300 student organizations, and award-winning leadership programs. Discover NMU, the training ground for the next generation. We got This Week in High School Sports, the weekly podcast presented by the MHSAA. When we come back, we will have your second half of action right here on Fox Sports Marquette 105.1 99.9, streaming everywhere online at foxsportsmarquette.com. And I'm trying something new during this game. I'm streaming live on YouTube, so if you just want to search M. James W. Marquette High School PXP, you should be able to find the live stream available there. Hop in the chat. Let me know what you think. If there's any improvements, I'm all ears. So in the meantime, here's the MHSAA. When we come back, second half of action here with Marquette leading Crystal Falls Forest Park 40-33.
NCAA representation in this year's and past Super Bowls, and the first batch of 123 hockey tournament games.
and 99.9.
Welcome back into Barb, Crill Gymnasium. Mike Williams with you here as Marquette leads the Trojans 40-33 to start this second half. Trojans get the ball. They inbound over to Dax Huki, feed it over in the corner to Quevedo. Back to Huki, who rolls left. Over on the wing now, picks up his dribble, gets it over to Kevin Giuliani, just inside the top of the key. Stolen away by Richardson. He's going the other way. Does not get it to score. Rebound by McPhee. He goes off the glass for the pair. Full court press here by the Sentinels. Going the other way is Vic Giuliani. Broke the press with ease for the layup. As Marquette finds Richardson driving baseline. His shot no good. Rebound by Kevin Giuliani. Quevedo getting trapped in the backcourt. Now into the front at the volleyball line. Quevedo calls out the play. Bounce over to his left. Finds Matt Showers. Giuliani under the basket, off the glass for two. Able to get McPhee to leave his feet. And found his opening as now Jermu drives to his left at the block. Nice fadeaway jumper, no good. Ball is loosed and picked up by Quevedo. And a foul coming on Firestein. So Quevedo will inbound on the far side of the floor. Gets it into Dax Huki, who bounces it right back. Huki at the volleyball line. Swings to his left, finds Showers. Kevin Giuliani at the top of the key, trying to work his way around McPhee. Finds an opening on the left, goes up. Shot no good. Not able to get it around Firestein as Marquette quickly the other way, looking for Jermu on the inside. His shot is no good. Marquette needs those ones to fall. As stolen away now by Jermu. And a foul coming on Dax Huki. So Huki's fourth personal is going to bring on a sub. Isaiah Tarter on the floor now. Sager to inbound on the far side. Top of the key is McPhee. Drives on left on Kevin Giuliani. His shot no good. He's able to get the rebound. Reverse layup. Falls home. He's able to clean it up is the senior big man. Inbound stolen away by Richardson. He puts up a three. It's no good. Rebound by Richardson. Knocked out of his hands. Going to go out of bounds. Possession to Forest Park. Aiden Waldo steps on the floor for the Trojans. Henry Wood for the Sentinels. 44-37 is our score. Marquette with the lead. Quevedo inbounds now to Vic Giuliani. Stolen away, ball loose on the floor, and a scrum for it. Still on the floor, and picked up by Sager into the hands of McPhee. Bounces over to Jermu, off the glass for the bucket. Aiden Waldo gets it up to Kevin Giuliani. Driving in on Firestein, puts it up from the block, and in. Jermu up the far side. Pass off to his right to McPhee, top of the key. Driving in on his right, kicks out to Sager for three from downtown and hits it home. 49-39, 10-point lead here for the Sentinels as Vic Giuliani races in, almost gets it stolen away, able to recover, goes off the glass for two. Marquette picking up the pace. Jermu feeds it up to McPhee underneath. His shot no good. Cleaned up, though, by Firestein. Lead remains 10. And now a foul on Jermu. In my opinion, kind of ticky-tack. That's Jermu's third. Richardson on the floor now to replace him. Isaiah Tarter bringing it up the floor for the Trojans. Moving his way right, back at the volleyball line. Sager waits for him on defense. Tarter with it. Pass over to Showers. Now down in front of his own bench is Quevedo. He's able to get it inside to Giuliani, who finds Vic Giuliani. Goes up for a shot, no good, but he does draw the contact by Firestein. So Vic Giuliani will be at the line for a pair. Firestein's third foul of the night. Vic Giuliani rattles home the first one. And now a timeout taken by Forest Park. Going to be a full 60-second timeout. Eagle Mine is redefining the mining industry and putting the safety and well-being of its people, community, and the environment first. Good luck to the teams from Eagle Mine. Window Outfitters of the Upper Peninsula, the UP's premier source for windows and doors. Schedule an appointment now with one of their window and door experts. Visit them at windowoutfitters.com. Active Physical Therapy knows what it takes to keep your player in the game. When injuries happen, choose Active Physical Therapy. Get active, be active, stay active. If you want the most delicious pizza in Marquette, you want to build your own pizza with the freshest ingredients. At Jets Pizza, being square is delicious, better because it has to be. Jets Pizza, West Washington Street in Marquette. Wealth Strategy Group, helping you invest wisely, plan with confidence, and prosper fully. Give them a call today at 228-3696. As finishing his free throws is Vic Giuliani. 51-42 is our score. Marquette leads. Free throw up and in. Richardson gets the inbound. Pass over to Henry Wood on the far side. Marquette still to get into the front court. Finally they do. They're looking for McPhee, but stolen away by Quevedo. He feeds it up to Vic Giuliani and the dunk. And that's a momentum shifter there. And we have a stoppage in play. Not sure what it was for. Either way, Marquette back on offense. Wood into the front court. Pass down in the corner to Firestein. At the block is McPhee. He goes up. Shot no good. Gets his rebound again. And is fouled on the way. Foul is going to be on Vic Giuliani. Only his first of the game. Team's second of the quarter. McPhee at the line for a pair. First one no good. Second one for McPhee hits home. 52-45 our score. Matt Showers the inbound for Trojans. Gets it in on the near side of the floor to Vic Giuliani. And a foul on Sager. As subs coming in now for both teams. Aiden Waldo on the floor for Forest Park. Pavel McCutcheon steps on for the Sentinels. Max Lackey as well for the Sentinels. Henry Wood, Connor Firestein taking a break here. So get it into Kevin Giuliani, hands it right back to Vic Giuliani. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Marquette. Isaiah Tarter to inbound now for Forest Park. With it over on the wing is Aiden Waldo, working his way right. Tight defense by Lackey. He picks up his dribble, finds it inside to Kevin Giuliani. Reverse layup lands. Richardson to bring it up the floor for the Sentinels. Goes in on the right. Kicks out over to McPhee at the top. He drives the paint, goes up. Shot is no good, but he did draw the contact. So Isaiah Tartar picks up his first. Quevedo back on the floor. And inbounding are the Sentinels. Sager under the basket. Bounce inside to McPhee at the elbow. Drives inside, floats one up and in. Showers to inbound, gets it to Quevedo down in the corner, right in front of the Marquette bench. They feed it up over to Kevin Giuliani. Bounce over to Vic Giuliani, shot is good. As Richardson feeds it in to McPhee, he goes up for a shot, and he's going to draw the contact, this time by Showers. (54-49) is the score. Marquette leads. They're going to credit the foul to Vic Giuliani, his second personal. Team's fourth. At the line for a pair is McPhee. First one up and in. Halen McCollum checking in now for the Sentinels, giving Richardson a break. 18 points so far for McPhee, pending this second free throw. Up and in. Tartar now into the front court for the Trojans. Pass over to Vic Giuliani on the wing. We have a foul. They're going to call it on Max Lackey. His arms were spread. Not sure what he saw, but it puts Forest Park in the bonus. So sophomore Vic Giuliani at the line for a pair. Giuliani's first free throw hits home. So we wait number two from Giuliani. That lands as well. McCollum bringing it up the floor for the Sentinels. Swings over to McPhee on the near side of the floor. Looking down in the corner to McCutcheon. Tapped away out of bounds by Giuliani. So Marquette will inbound in front of their own bench. McPhee pass in the backcourt to McCollum. He races his way in, finds Sager, swings it down to Lackey for three in the corner, no good. Rebound by nobody, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Marquette. 56-51 is our score. 2:29 left in the third. Marquette with the lead. Kevin Giuliani gets it. Pass over on the far side to Vic Giuliani. Into the front court now, working on Sager. Brings it back out to the volleyball line. Hands off to Quevedo. Bounce in the corner to Showers. Trying to get it around McCutcheon. Finds Quevedo at the top of the key. Quevedo goes left. Over to Tartar. Tartar brings it back to the center circle. And we have a foul coming. A charge off ball by Quevedo. So they're going to give the foul to Matt Showers, his third. McCollum down at the wing, gets it to Sager, puts up a three, short. Sager rushes in for his rebound. His putback is blocked, and it's going to go out of bounds. And Marquette should have been shooting on that last foul, but we're not awarded free throws as Quevedo gets it to Showers. Showers back to Quevedo in the front court. Over to Tartar. Tartar driving in on McCollum. Fade away off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Lackey. Lackey splits the defenders, bounce over to McPhee. McPhee turns, kicks out to Lackey at the wing. And now a foul coming on the Trojans. Number 5, Isaiah Tarter picks up his second personal. Now at the line shooting are the Sentinels. Lackey to take the free throws for Marquette. 56-51 is the score. 1:20 left here in the third. First free throw, no good. Second free throw from Lackey. Rolls around, no good. Rebound McCutcheon, and he's there to clean it up for 2. Quevedo tries to bob and weave. Pass up to Giuliani. Floats one up from the free throw line, no good. Rebound by Kevin Giuliani. He kicks it back out to Tarter, finds Quevedo on the wing. Inside to Giuliani, stolen away by McCutcheon into the hands of McCollum. He bounces over to Sager into the front court now. Pass over to McPhee over on the left wing. Under a minute left to play now in the third. Gets it to Sager down in the corner. Puts up a 3 in front of his own bench. Short. Ball is loose. Rebound by Vic Giuliani. Stolen away now by McCollum. Gets it to McPhee down underneath the basket. Puts it up over Kevin Giuliani. No good. Rebound Quevedo. 30 seconds left here in the third. Quevedo gets his way into the front court. Top of the key. Finds Vic Giuliani, drives inside, and a foul coming on Lackey. So Vic Giuliani at the line for a pair. Puts it up and no good. Couture on the floor now as Lackey picked up his third foul. Vic Giuliani at the line for his second. And it hits home. We have sub coming in from Marquette, Parker Saunders for McCutcheon. Now officials meeting here at center court. We have a foul on Marquette. Going to send Kevin Giuliani to the line for a pair. First free throw is in. Unsure what the foul was. We're going to call it on Sager. Second free throw hits home as well. Under 20 left. 58-54, your score. Sentinels with the lead. They find Couture down in the corner. Chooses not to shoot. Finds Saunders at the block. He kicks out to Sager for 3. No good. Rebound by McPhee. He cleans it up. 60-54 now. As time expires, that will be the final as we head on in to the final 8 minutes of action here against two top teams here in the UP and the entire state of Michigan. We're back in 30 seconds on Fox Sports Marquette 105.1, 99.9.
For many of us, it's not just our vehicle, it's our baby. And when baby isn't happy, no one is happy. Protect your baby with CleanWorks and Ishpeming with their NHOU oil undercoating products. NHOU keeps the salt and crud of winter from damaging your vehicle, adding to your baby's life and value. Full detailing for inside and out, paint correction, and more so that your baby stays protected and stands out in a crowd. Visit cleanworks906.com. That's KLEENWORX.com.
UP Rehab Services is the leader in rehabilitation services in Upper Michigan. Hi, I'm Kate Hosking, and I'm a physical therapist for UP Rehab in Marquette. UP Rehab specializes in physical, occupational, speech, hand, aquatic therapy, and athletic training. UP Rehab Services provides a number of specialty therapy services to help get you better. Every condition is different, and we strive to provide you with the exact treatment you need. It's what sets us apart from all other therapy practices. For a location close to you, go to uprehab.com.
This is Marquette Sentinels Sports on Fox Sports Marquette 105.1 and 99.9.
Sorry about the button mash there from back in the football season. We're ready for the final 8 minutes of action here. Marquette with the ball to start things off. As McPhee kicks out to Sager, baseline. He bounces back to McPhee. Shot no good. Rebound by Vic Giuliani. Giuliani, 24 points here on the night so far for the Trojans. He gets it to Tartar. Hands off to Quevedo at the wing. Quevedo drives left. Inside now. And a foul coming on Richardson. So that will be his 4th. Or his 3rd, excuse me. Team's first of the quarter. Quevedo to inbound. Gets it into Tartar down in the corner. Hands back to Quevedo at the volleyball line. Moving his way right. Jermu there on defense. Swings over to Tartar. Tartar hands back to Quevedo. Quevedo drives in on his left, brings it up beyond the arc. On the left wing now. Inside to Kevin Giuliani at the block. Shot no good. Ball is loose. Rebound by Sager, goes up and dunks it home. Showers feeds up to Quevedo, puts up a 3 from the wing, no good. Rebound Sager. Sager gets it to McPhee now. McPhee goes up for a shot and it's going to go out of bounds. No foul. We'll say last touched by the Trojans. And Jermu inbound underneath his own basket. Gets it up to Sager, top of the key. Feeds it inside to Firestein, goes up at the block, off the glass, no good. Rebound by McPhee, he walks it back out. McPhee puts up a 3 from the corner. No good, ball loose. Rebound by Showers. Tartar brings it up the floor now for the Trojans. 62-54, Marquette leads. Hands off over to Vic Giuliani. Henry Wood in the game now for Marquette. Hands off to Quevedo. Quevedo bounce top of the key to Giuliani, drives inside. Floats one up from the elbow and it's in. Jermu walks it up the near side. Excuse me. Picking up the pace, goes up off the glass and is fouled on the way there. Shot did not land, but he will get a pair of free throws. 3rd foul on Vic Giuliani, 1st for the Trojans this quarter. Free throw up and in. Jermu at the line for number 2, spins it home. Giuliani splits the defenders and we have a foul coming. It's going to be McPhee's picking up the foul there. His 2nd. Giuliani gets it over to Tartar at the volleyball line. He hands it over to Quevedo, moving his way right. Quevedo picks up his dribble. Smothering him is Jermu. And a timeout taken by Coach Jason Price of the Trojans. Fox Motors Team UP, proud to support the players, coaches, and fans of tonight's game, as well as the educational efforts of our teachers and schools to prepare our students for the future. Good luck from all of us at Fox Motors Team UP. Togo is a Marquette original since 1964. Hot or cold sub, there's something on the Togo's menu for everyone. Your next delicious meal is waiting at Togo's. This broadcast is thanks in part to Household Appliance Furniture and Mattress Gallery. Household has been a trusted friend to your family for over 50 years. Proud to serve our communities and support our students and student athletes. Household Appliance Furniture and Mattress Gallery, everything for your household. 64-56, Marquette with the lead. 5:33 left in tonight's game. Senior night at Barb Crill Gymnasium. Quevedo inbounds to Giuliani, who hands it right back. Now Vic Giuliani with it, top of the key, working on Sager, drives in on his right. Goes up from the block, no good. Rebound by McPhee. McPhee brings it up the floor. Gets it to Sager, finds Jermu down in the corner, drives baseline, reverse layup is good. Ten-point lead now. Quevedo hemmed up at the center court. Ball loose on the floor. And they're going to call a foul on Sager, not a jump ball. Barb Crill letting them have it here. Sager's third personal. Vic Giuliani with it on the wing, drives in on his left. Takes about 8 steps to the basket, puts up a shot, doesn't fall. It's loose, and it's going to be a foul on Kevin Giuliani. His second. Marquette back with possession. Jermu bounce over to McPhee at the top of the key. Driving in on Giuliani, goes up, off the glass, no good. And we have a foul coming. McPhee is going to be hitting the line for a pair. Matt Showers picks up his fourth personal. Jacob McPhee at the line for a pair of free throws. Puts it up and in. Ford Richardson checks in for the Sentinels. Henry Wood coming off the floor. Now a tech on who? A technical on Firestein. Wow. What is happening here? So McPhee's going to have to finish his free throws. Puts it up and in. And now taking the technical foul free throws for the Trojans is number 11, Dax Hookey. First one off the back of the iron, no good. Second one, no good either. But the Trojans retain possession here. 68-56 our score. Marquette with the lead, 4:33 left in tonight's game. Vic Giuliani, pass in the backcourt to Hookey. Hookey trying to get his way around Richardson, spins, hands off to Quevedo. Quevedo works his way right, hands off, and we have a charge. Vic Giuliani elbows Jermu to the floor. And that's the fourth on Giuliani here. McPhee at the top of the key. Brings it back out, drives in now, spins left, floats one up and in, and one. So that is going to be a foul on Kevin Giuliani. Scoreboard says his third personal. Free throw up and in from the man, the Michigan Tech commit. Quevedo, bounce over to Huki. Trapped up at half court, gets it to Quevedo, drives inside, finds Tartar baseline, goes up and in from the block. Vic Giuliani for two. Jermu over on the right wing, moves around Quevedo, goes up and is fouled on his way to the basket by Vic Giuliani. That's going to be his fifth, so he's going to be taking a seat, finishing his night with 28 points. (71-58) our score. Jermu at the line for a pair. First one up and in. Second one from Jermu, hits home as well. As Tartar stuck in the backcourt, they now get it into the front to Quevedo, who finds Kevin Giuliani, spins his way to the basket, shot no good, rebound by Showers, and he cleans it up for two. 13-point lead now for the Sentinels, 73-60, as Jermu drives all the way to the paint, off the glass for the layup. Eight points here for Jermu in this fourth quarter. Kevin Giuliani goes up and one. Firestein credited with the foul there. His fifth, he's got to take a seat. So McCutcheon on the floor now. Free throw, no good. Rebound, McPhee. McPhee feeds it up to Richardson, drives baseline, finger roll, no good. Rebound by Giuliani. Dax Huki with it. Pass off to Tartar at the wing, drives inside, floats one up, no good. Rebound, McCutcheon. McCutcheon gets it to McPhee, who finds Jermu. Finds Sager on the wing for three, in and out, no good. Rebound, Giuliani. Kevin Giuliani stops at the free throw line, finds Quevedo for three, off the back of the iron, rebound Richardson. 75-62 our score, 2:20 left in tonight's game. Marquette with the lead. McPhee floats a three up in front of his bench and hits it home. And are they only going to call that a two? He was clearly behind the line, but either way, Giuliani at the block, kicks out to Tartar for three, trying to answer back, misses everything. Rebound by Huki, floats it up from the elbow, and he hits it home. Timeout taken by Price, Coach Price, rather. First Bank takes great pride in working with customers to help them reach their goals of home ownership and dreams, such as camps or boats, vehicles, and RVs, to enjoy the many waterways, land, and beauty that Upper Michigan has to offer. You can learn more by heading over to their website, first-bank.com. This game is thanks to Hoover's Auto Body, online at hooversautobody.com. From simple dings and scratches to major overhauls, trust the experience and expertise of Hoover's Auto Body. 226-2722, 226-2722 for Hoover's Auto Body. Tonight's game is thanks to Vango's Pizza on 3rd Street, a family favorite for generations, and open right now for an amazing dinner tonight. Vango's Pizza, featuring something for everyone, 3rd Street in the Village, Marquette. 78-64 is our score. Marquette with the lead. 1:50 left on the clock. Jermu brings up the floor for the Sentinels. Pass down low to Sager, who feeds it over to McPhee at the elbow, puts it up, no good. It goes out of bounds, last touched by the Sentinels. Dax Hookey now brings it up the floor for the Trojans. Back at the volleyball line is Quevedo now. Quevedo picks up his dribble. Hookey comes to his rescue. Almost stolen away, and he needs some help. He finds Tartar. Tartar driving in on the left side. Finds Showers down at the corner. And stolen away now by the Sentinels. Jermu has it on the near side. Bounce over to Sager. Tries to go off the board, but either way, McPhee catches it and lands it home for two. Under a minute left to play. 80-64, Marquette with the lead. Quevedo inside to Giuliani and travel. As 5 fresh players step on for Marquette. Michael Couture, Parker Saunders, Henry Wood, Max Lackey, and Zach Leonard on for the Sentinels now. Couture now into the front court. Swings over to Wood. Lackey now drives to the right at the top of the key. Pass left to Henry Wood, goes baseline, and is fouled by the freshman, Aiden Waldo, tripped up. Henry Wood at the line for a pair. First one up and in. As Couture and, McCollum on the floor now. Nate Couture on the floor, and David Williams in. Bjorn Anderson checks in now for the Sentinels. Henry Wood, free throw number 2. Up and in. McCutcheon checks in now for Henry Wood. There's 30 seconds left now in the game, 81-64. Trojans with the ball. Into the front court is Hookey. Swings it out over to Waldo. Back over to Tartar. Back to Waldo. Puts up a 3 from the corner and in. McCollum up the near side. Races in. Puts it up from the block. No good. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up by Anderson. He goes up off the glass. No good. Rebound now by Tartar. Loses a handle of it. Nate Couture gets a crack at it. No good. Rebound twice. 3 times is no charm as time expires. Our final. 81-67. And what an exciting senior night here at Barb Crill Gymnasium. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to break down tonight's game and talk with Coach Rich Levy here on Fox Sports Marquette 105.1 99.9.
Hi, this is Kristen Eden at Active Physical Therapy in Ishpeming. I have a doctorate in physical therapy with certifications in prenatal, postpartum, and pelvic